During the finale of the excellent Walking Dead spin-off series, The Ones Who Live, we are finally exposed to what is known as the Echelon Briefing. This special report, only given to the most loyal and elite members of the CRM, details the secret strategy that Major General Jonathan Beale will be enacting in order to allegedly save humanity. This covert plan is exactly what I'm going to deconstruct, with the goal of determining whether or not said plan is ethical and effective. So if you haven't seen The Ones Who Live yet, be warned, as this video does contain major spoilers. According to Major General Jonathan Beale, the CRM has observed multiple million-strong walker hordes. He fears that these rotting bodies will eventually spawn new diseases we cannot combat. Beale also believes that based on CRM projections, humanity will suffer starvation as crop yields will not keep up with demand. Conflict is something he aims to end as well, because according to him, said conflict will further dwindle humanity's chances of survival. The amalgamation of all these factors will lead to humanity's extinction in 14 years or less, according to the CRM's projections. Hence, the General intends to forcibly unite humanity by eliminating all competing communities, taking their resources, abducting children from said communities for the purpose of future indoctrination, and also consolidating governmental power in the hands of the Civic Republic military. All of this is to be done in the name of allegedly saving humanity from oblivion. All things being considered, I do question the sincerity of General Beale's beliefs. He attempts to justify his plan by arguing that the sword which kills is the sword that gives life.
I saved Philadelphia by sacrificing Pittsburgh. My enemies, my friends, my home. The sword that kills is the sword that gives life. I killed my past and a whole city so another could live, survive. We will burn things to bring things back. The sword that kills is the sword that brings life.
Clearly, this little metaphor is also used to justify his past actions mentioned in the prior clip. Yet he never explains why it was necessary to destroy the Civic Republic's ally, Omaha. He also never explains why Portland must be destroyed. Both cities were self-sustaining and allied with the Civic Republic, for fuck's sake. Instead, he argues that he will use Portland's destruction as a means to justify martial law and the concentration of power in the hands of the CRM.
In response to the loss of Portland, our last alliance partner, which we will report as another tragic, mysterious, shocking incident, the Civic Republic military will declare martial law on the city, doing away with council. Stakes are too high for freedom.
While then arguing to Rick that he wants him to be the next leader, as his story would win the hearts and minds of the people.
And you came back. You've become a powerful story. Powerful symbol. One the CRM may need to tell to win the hearts of the people who will see some of their freedoms delayed yet again.
Given all of this information, I do believe that General Beale wants to be a tyrant as opposed to being a savior. Preventing people from leaving the Civic Republic is one telltale sign of an autocrat. Eliminating all competing communities, including those who are allied with your union, is also a big red flag. And aiming to establish a military dictatorship is also a massive crimson red flag. Then there's the whole A's and B's bullshit, where the CRM clearly wants submissive people and not rebels or leaders. They want weak personality types, not strong ones, because weak personality types are easier to control. The bullshit sword metaphor is just a cover for his true intentions. There's a reason why Beale kept these military operations a secret from the Civic Republic's government and people, because the people would understand this is a tyrant in the making, and that there are clearly better ways to save humanity. But if we presuppose that his intentions are noble, I would still find his plan to be morally bankrupt and also frankly stupid from a strategic perspective. If the goal is to prevent human extinction, then you probably shouldn't reduce the number of living humans on the planet. Omaha didn't need to be sacrificed as they were self-sustaining. Portland was the next target for no real justifiable reason as well. As a matter of fact, it'd be better to help build up these communities and others so that their odds of survival are improved. By consolidating all resources in the hands of the CRM while eliminating all competing communities, the CRM is essentially putting all of their eggs in one basket. Now, this is never a smart investment strategy, so why would it be a solid strategy for saving the human species? Spoiler alert, it's not a good strategy. Instead of wasting ammunition, fuel, and manpower on a military march across the continental United States, aimed at killing innocent people that don't even know of the Civic Republic's existence, it would simply be better to utilize those resources on terminating those million-strong Walker hordes. And obviously, I don't think one can justify the elimination of innocent communities, nor can we justify the kidnapping of minors for the sake of indoctrination, especially with the knowledge that we do have on hand. And we certainly cannot justify any form of totalitarianism, especially when you have a self-sustaining society like the Civic Republic, where a totalitarian government is not a necessity. As such, I think we can confidently conclude that General Beale was dead wrong. Anyways, if you like this sort of content, like, share, and fucking subscribe. Remember that you may opine anytime you feel so inclined down in the comment section. I'm Captain Gold, and I hope to see you in my next Gold Standard video.